Korat Cat, the royal feline with a secret past. Did you know a Korat cat was once considered so special that only a certain group of people could own them? But who were these lucky individuals, and why were Korats believed to bring incredible fortune? Let's talk about one of the most stunning, affectionate, and intelligent cat breeds in existence, the Korat. With their mesmerizing silver blue coats and bright green eyes, these cats look like royalty, and honestly, they act like it too. If you own a Korat, congratulations, you are officially a servant to feline nobility. But don't worry, your ruler will shower you with love, in exchange for endless attention, playtime, and top-tier cat food. So is the Korat really a living good luck charm? The answer? Yes and no. In Thailand, Korats have been symbols of prosperity for centuries. Their silver blue coat represents wealth, their green eyes symbolize fresh rice plants, a sign of a good harvest, and their soft purring is believed to attract positive energy. This is why Korats are always gifted in pairs, to double the good fortune. And what about the rain-calling ceremonies? That part is completely real. Villagers in ancient Thailand would carry a Korat in a parade while splashing water, believing that the cat's presence would bring rain for their crops. It sounds bizarre, but to this day, some still believe in the Korat's weather-changing powers. Now, about that danger-sensing ability, scientific proof, none. But Korats are super smart and very alert. They can sense the smallest changes in their environment, whether it's a shift in the weather or a stranger approaching the house. Many owners have shared stories of their Korat acting strangely right before something bad happened. And speaking of intelligence, remember that story about Korats outsmarting their owners? So you already have a Korat? Then you know life with one is anything but boring. These cats are affectionate, playful, and completely obsessed with their humans. They'll follow you everywhere, demand attention at all hours, and remind you who really runs the household. But raising a Korat isn't just about admiration. It's about meeting their royal demands. So let's break down everything you need to know to keep your little monarch happy and thriving. Korat cats are affectionate, intelligent, and surprisingly low maintenance. But don't let that fool you. They still have their own set of demands. They may not be as high maintenance as a diva at a 5-star spa, but they definitely appreciate the finer things in life, like a clean litter box, interactive play, and constant adoration. Let's start with the fuel that keeps your Korat zooming around the house at 2 in the morning. Korats need a high-quality diet rich in protein. Think chicken, fish, or turkey, because your cat has taste and won't settle for anything less. Avoid low-quality fillers like corn or wheat. Your Korat is a carnivore, not a farm animal. Portion control is also key. Korats are active, but they have a sneaky way of convincing you that they're always starving. Those big round eyes? Pure deception. Overfeeding can lead to obesity, which brings a whole new set of health problems. So measure their food and establish a feeding routine. Don't let your Korat manipulate you into an all-you-can-eat buffet. And let's not forget water. Hydration is crucial, especially since Korats can be prone to urinary issues. Always provide fresh, clean water, and if your cat turns their nose up at their bowl, try a cat water fountain. Korats like their water like they like their humans, fresh and full of life. Good news, Korats have short, glossy coats that require minimal grooming. This means you won't be drowning in cat hair every time they sit on your lap. A simple weekly brushing will keep their fur looking sleek and shiny, and it's a great bonding experience unless your Korat decides it's playtime and turns the brush into their new chew toy. Their nails, on the other hand, need regular trimming unless you enjoy the thrill of finding random claw marks on your furniture and your skin. Invest in a scratching post unless you want your expensive couch to look like it's been through a tiger attack. Don't forget about their ears and eyes. Korats are prone to a little buildup, so check their ears and wipe away any gunk with a damp cloth. As for their eyes, a gentle wipe with a pet-safe cloth will keep them bright and clear. Think of it as a spa day, except your Korat will probably fight you like a tiny warrior defending their kingdom. Korats may be small, but they have big energy. These cats love to climb, so vertical spaces like cat trees or wall shelves are a must. If you don't provide them with their own designated climbing spots, they'll claim your bookshelves, your fridge, or your shoulders. You've been warned. The litter box situation is also crucial. Korats are particular about their potty spaces, so keep the litter box clean and in a quiet, private area. Nobody likes an unsanitary bathroom, especially not your royal feline. And while Korats are affectionate, they do appreciate their own cozy retreat. A soft bed in a quiet corner will give them a space to recharge before they come demanding more attention 5 minutes later. Korats are smart, scary smart. If you don't give them enough mental and physical stimulation, they will find ways to entertain themselves, usually in ways you won't appreciate. Keep them engaged with interactive toys, puzzle feeders, and plenty of playtime. Think feather wands, laser pointers, and even training sessions. Yes, you can train a Korat. They might even learn tricks faster than your dog. Sorry, Fido, these cats are also incredibly social. They crave human interaction, so be prepared to have a little shadow following you everywhere. Ignore them for too long and they'll remind you who's in charge with a well-timed paw to the face. Korats are generally healthy, but they do have a few potential health concerns to keep an eye on. Hypertrophic cardiomyopathy, a heart condition, is one of them, so regular vet checkups are non-negotiable. Keep an eye on their weight, hydration, and overall activity levels. If your usually energetic Korat suddenly turns into a lazy loaf, it's time for a vet visit. Dental health is also important. Start brushing their teeth early or provide dental treats to keep their pearly whites in top shape. Because let's face it, nobody wants to deal with cat breath. Korats are deeply bonded to their humans. They don't do well being left alone for long periods, so if you're gone all day, consider getting them a feline companion or prepare for some serious guilt tripping when you walk through the door. Also, Korats are strictly indoor cats. They are not built for the dangers of the outside world. Keep them safe inside where they can rule their domain without worrying about traffic, predators, or bad weather messing up their royal fur. Korats are affectionate, intelligent, and playful. They form deep bonds with their humans, love attention, and can even learn tricks. Their low-shedding coats make them easy to groom, and they have a lifespan of 15 to 20 years, meaning you'll have a devoted companion for a long time. As we mentioned earlier, they are very people-oriented and don't like being left alone. They are also smart but stubborn, which means they'll demand attention on their own terms, and while they don't shed much, they aren't hypoallergenic. So if you're allergic, prepare for some sneezes between cuddle sessions. If you want a cat that is affectionate, intelligent, and thrives on human interaction, then a Korat is a perfect choice. They will become your little shadow, your playmate, and your best friend. Just be ready to meet their high standards, because in their eyes, you are lucky to have them, not the other way around. And now let's go back to the mystery question we started with. Who were the only people allowed to own Korat cats in ancient times? Well, in ancient Thailand, Korats were considered royal and sacred gifts that symbolized prosperity and good luck. They were traditionally given to newlyweds or high-ranking officials as a blessing for wealth and happiness, making them one of the most prized cats in history. So next time your Korat is giving you the royal treatment or demanding it, just remember you are in the presence of a cat that was once considered a living good luck charm. Now go give your Korat some well-deserved love, and don't forget to subscribe for more amazing pet content. Next up, dart frog vivariums. Are they just beautiful mini jungles, or is there a secret behind them that most people don't realize? If you've ever seen a dart frog vivarium, you know they look like tiny rainforests trapped in glass. But here's the shocking part. A well-made vivarium doesn't just keep frogs alive, it actually helps them thrive in ways most people don't expect. For starters, a properly designed vivarium creates a self-sustaining ecosystem. That means the plants, moisture, and even tiny insects inside work together like a mini rainforest. But did you know that a single mistake in the setup can completely throw off the balance, causing mold, plant death, and even harming your frogs? And here's something even crazier. Dart frogs change their behavior based on their surroundings. Some owners have noticed their frogs become bolder, brighter, or even more social in a well-designed vivarium. Could it be that the vivarium itself affects their mood? Plus, there's one specific jungle hack that advanced keepers use to make their vivariums look stunning and last for years without constant maintenance. But what is it, and how can you make sure your vivarium is set up perfectly? Click on the next video to uncover the hidden secrets of dart frog vivariums. If you think it's just about keeping frogs in a glass box, think again.